it's Lashanti. Welcome back to my channel. And if you guys are new here, make sure you guys go like, comment, and subscribe, and go share and go tell a friend. In today's video, I will give you guys a story time of why I got a purity ring. I don't know I know where it took place, but I forgot when I had got a purity ring. It's literally going on a year. Matter of fact, I think it been a year since I had a purity ring. I think I had got it in 2020. Yeah, 2024. I want to say probably like in August, like heading to summertime, like June, July, August, May. It was in one of those times. So it been a year since I had a purity ring, because I really actually just not like spreading it and telling everyone, because people used to think that I'm married. And I was like, no, I'm not married. It's my purity ring. And then people be like, well, what is a purity ring? And I'm like, okay, well, basically a purity ring is basically, me, making a commitment of like, waiting for marriage, trying to settle for less. I'm not trying to be with that person, that person, that person, that person, that person. It's basically like basically being celibate and, keeping my body for my future husband that God will send to me. Yes. And where did this take place? It took place, it was just one day. I was working at Waffle House. It was just one day when I was working at Waffle House and I got paid, and I was like, you know what, I need to treat myself. And I was like, why not get a purity ring? Like, I'm gonna get a purity ring today. And I was like, I be thinking about stuff in my head. I'm like, yeah, you go for it. I be going for stuff like in my head. I'm just that person. But yeah, I was just going for it, and I went to Pandora. All I remember that I paid $125 for this ring. I paid $125. $125 wasn't bad. I had the money. Why not do it? And ever since that, I just been loving my purity ring. I do not want to leave out the house with it. Today I really didn't do anything today. I really just stayed in the house. I got my ring on. But really, when I go outside, when I go to work, I really do not I don't like leaving the house without my ring, without my purity ring, period. I remember it was so many dudes, so many lustful mans be trying to talk to me, especially at the time when I was working at Waffle House, and I couldn't do it. So, I think it would try to like block. It actually helped. It helped me because it blocked the man away. I used to be like, yeah, I'm married, and I am married. I'm married with Christ. No, I'm not finna flirt with you. I'm not finna think of lustful thoughts. None of that. So it actually helps. Like now, I do not like leaving the house without my ring off my finger. I like keeping my ring on my finger. I remember them dude, man, working at Waffle House was crazy. It was so crazy. And it just influenced me to just give me it gave me much peace, because now it's like, I do not like when a guy just come up to me and start talking to me, and like, especially if I'm not interested into you, and I'm not worrying about you, and I don't want you, and I don't see myself with you, and I'm trying to work, I'm trying to grind, I'm trying to build a relationship with God, and you up here in my face, up here trying to holler at me, and you're already not mine. Get away. I'm sorry. Like, I try not to be rude, but I just be so real. So I think that's the main reason why I also got a purity ring too, to keep these lustful mans out my face. Like, leave me alone. Like, it be so aggravating. Also, it was trending on TikTok, and I was like, huh. I mean, I'm not celibate. I really feel like celibate and virgin is like two different things. I'm not celibate. I'm really like a virgin, because I don't have no experience of sex. I don't know how to say it, but I don't have no experience with like sex. So basically a virgin. But I'm still waiting for marriage, and I always wanted to wait for marriage. God knew when he made me. He was like, look, this child is made for marriage. She ain't trying to be with that man. He already knew about me. So I feel like that would also influence me to get a purity ring too, because it's like, he already knew, so why not just get a ring? And ever since then, I just been enjoying it and just like liking my ring. And I feel like it helped me also battle with lust, because if I didn't have this ring, it would not help me battle lust. Like, it literally, I think I'll probably be flirting or be smiling in somebody's face, like in the past. Because I did that a little bit at Waffle House, but now looking back, I regret doing it. it just made me feel so, it just felt so weird. Like, it felt really weird. And then, you know, like I was saying, everybody was getting a puberty ring off of, you know, TikTok and everything, but nobody really like said why they got a ring. And I'm sharing to y'all why I got me a ring. Basically, these lustful man's out my face. Like, ew, like, get away. Then it be old, weird. So that's why I got me a puberty ring. I don't think, like, I don't, like what I was saying, I don't know for sure if I heard God's voice to tell me to get a puberty ring. But all I know, that day when it was like heading to summertime, I got paid from Waffle House. I went to the mall and I got a Pandora ring and it was $125. And I went to Pandora and got a ring and it was $125, and it's my puberty ring. And I even went in there and I was like, hey, like, I want to, I'm looking for a puberty ring. And it was like, well, I'm going to bring you to these rings. They had a lot of rings. They had some rings with a cross on it. They had some rings with a heart on it. I wanted to get the ring with the cross, but the cross was too small. And I got a big finger. So he pointed me this ring. And I was like, this is cute. And this is real diamonds, boo. Like, and I know someone had asked me, well, if you're not married and you have a puberty ring, so why do you have it on your wedding finger? Okay, the main reason why I do have it on my wedding finger is to keep the lustful mans away. Like, to keep mans away from me, period. If you get what I mean. I mean, it helps, but sometimes it may not. Because I remember when I was working at Waffle House, it was this man, he was trying to talk to me, and I'll never forget it. He literally tried to talk to me. He was like, you married and you working at Waffle House, why your husband, don't worry about my husband, you know, I ain't got no husband. I was just lying in his face. Don't worry about me, I'm good over here, you know, can I take your order, what you want to eat? Do you want some or not? Because I ain't got to serve you. But when I worked at Waffle House, I had a nasty attitude when I worked up there. I really did. Because like when I said, lustful mans kept getting on my nerves and kept messing with me. Like, leave me alone. I'm going to give y'all a Waffle House work experience from Storytime so too. Because I know y'all want that. Y'all been telling me, like, that's coming too. The day that I'm off again. Because I'm off today. But man, when I tell you the men kept getting on my nerves, they kept getting on my nerves, they kept getting on my nerves. That's the main reason why I keep it on my wedding finger, is because I'm really, like, how I am in my life right now, I'm not really influenced onto finding someone right now. And God knows that I'm not ready to find someone right now. Right now, I'm really trying to love myself and love my worth and love what I have. And, you know, trying to love, you know, me. I'm not trying to love him and no, I'm trying to love me and love my heart. And the only man I am trying to love is God, you know. Yes, and his son, Jesus Christ. Period. But, you know, I'm not trying to love on a man right now. Like, my mindset is not into a relationship right now. Like, when I said I'm 22, I got enough time to be worrying about love and trying to find the Mr. Right. But right now, I'm not ready for all that. I'm trying to get closer to God and get a bag. Okay, but yeah, it was just really, that's all I really have to say. Like, I thought it was like a story time, but that's really it of the story. I just really one day just walked in Pandora, got a puberty ring, paid $125, and left that. Like, boom. That's who influenced me. I ain't gonna lie, TikTok did influence me. The girls really did influence me, because it was an influencer. I forgot her name, but she said it influenced her because she's a virgin and she's battling lust. And it was hard because her as a virgin, she kept flirting. And I was like, girl, yes. And she was like, and I remember her saying, she was like, I'm a virgin and I don't even know what I'm doing, but I just like to flirt. And I was like, girl. But and it's like, now I don't even flirt. Like, I do not flirt. I don't like do all that stuff now. I just be like, hey, how you doing? That's it. And it's like, it's crazy nowadays, because now mans be thinking that a hey, how you doing is a flirting. Like, I'm not flirting with you. I'm just saying, hey, how you doing? I'm worried about finding a relationship. I'm not worried about finding a man at the moment. I'm trying to, like what I said, I'm trying to build a relationship with God and get a bag, okay? And I'm trying to get out of my hometown. I ain't got time to be staying here. If y'all hear something, it's the air conditioner going on and off. But yeah. But that's really it of my story time. I thought I had more to share, but I really don't. But I know I will be doing a Waffle House experience, because I feel like, I went through so much at that job. And the main reason why I didn't want to, like, you know, talk about the job is because I didn't like the job. I mean, it's Waffle House, who wouldn't like it? But y'all, that's really it in my video of why I got me a puberty ring, or basically a story time on me why I got a puberty ring. Because I really wanted to, for one, I really wanted to get one. And two, I really wanted to make a commitment to God, saying that, hey, I'm waiting for marriage. I'm waiting for marriage. I'm waiting for that one man, and that one man only, and that one man that you're going to send to me. I'm not finna give my body to all these other mans out here. So that's really the ending of my video. And I hope that you guys like this video. I hate that it was a fast story time, but I swear that's all I know, because it been a year ago. But I will come out with more story times, y'all. I promise I will. I promise I will. But make sure you guys go like, comment, and subscribe, and go share, go tell a friend. And go follow my Instagram, it's LaShanti, and my Facebook, LaShanti Duncan. Hey! Bye, y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Mwah.